Welcome guys. Today we'll see node analysis. So first let us define what is node. So definition of node: every junction point in a network where more than two branches meet is called a node. So if I take a circuit like this, so junction point where more than two branches meet. So this is branch 1, this is branch 2, this is branch 3, branch 4, and this is branch 5. Now junction point in network where more than two branches meet. So at this point branch 1, 2 and 3 meet. So this is a node. Similarly, ground point is where again the branches meet. So ground point is also a node. So this is node 1, this is node 2, and default this is 0 volts. So we have mesh 1, mesh 2. So two meshes means there will be two nodes. In this one will be a 0 volt ground. So this will be the only node that I will consider. So this is the definition of node. So when applying node analysis, we should talk about Kirchhoff's current law, which states that at any node, sum of incoming currents is equal to sum of outgoing currents. So this definition, this law we use in Kirchhoff current law. Example: suppose I have a circuit like this. So this is R1, R2, R3, I1, I2. So given a circuit and we are told to analyze it using node analysis, first thing we should do is identify the nodes. So branches are this first branch, this one, this line. So this is the first node, node 1. Node 2 and ground is node 3. This is default 0 volts. Now at each node I should write the incoming currents. So this is I1. So I can write n number of outgoing currents. So one incoming current is there. So I'll take one more incoming current as I3, this as I2. So two incoming currents, one outgoing currents. Still the KCL works. So write at node 1 I2 equals I1 plus I3. So this is the outgoing current, these are the incoming currents. So only one outgoing current, so I2. So this is two incoming currents I1 and I3. Now I2 I should write in terms of voltages and resistance. So this is VA. So I2 is VA minus 0. VA minus 0 or potential difference. VA minus 0 divided by R1. I1 is given already. I3 is, say this is VB. So it is coming from VB. So VB minus VA divided by R2. Next, at node 2, I have I1, I2, I3. So I'll take this current I2 as I5, I4. So incoming current I5, two outgoing currents I3 and I4. So I5 is equal to I3 plus I4. So I4 is nothing but I2. I3 VB minus VA divided by R2 plus I4 VB minus ground 0 divided by R3. Now we need to solve these two equations and get the answer for VA and VB, and then we can find I1, I2, I3. So in the next video we will see how to solve this with a example from regular example.